screen visible?
It is visible, my dear.
The ad advertisement on Lena, sir.
Yes, let's start with that.
Yes.
All
Sir,
right.
this
So
one.
yes,
I'm
this is the one. I'll start with this background first. Background is great. The entire background which you have selected, it's actually it's fine, I would say. The white font on the black background, again, great. Then what you have done is you have done one very good thing is I like which I saw in your feedback and in your brochure, and I had already informed, is that you have put under subheading. So what your thought process is that you decided to emphasize the positive versus the negative, right? So you said get future ready with AI, and then you start mentioning AI is changing everything, yet schools don't teach it. Students who don't learn AI now will struggle in the future job market, and you mark it as a cross. But when it comes to marking the courses as a green, the legibility, the readability of this is gone actually. So it's very difficult to figure out that there is anything green marked over here.
Sir, actually in this it is not showing, but it is green on this, sir.
Well, once you have shared the screen, I mean, I would prefer it's kind of some kind of a dark green. Maybe if it is interfering with the Zoom session, if it is interfering, then forgive me on that. But otherwise, if it is there, that's great. If not, we have to ensure that this green is pretty visible. Okay. So having said that, when we come to only 5 spots available, don't wait. Now, the 2 points over here, the ellipse which you have put inside this entire 5 spots available, this is extending far beyond the text on the left and on the right. Please make a note of
Yes.
it. It should be closing very near to it. Plus, the curve is pointed. It should not be pointed. If you see, it is kind of not really an oval, but kind of a semicircular. So it would come as a semicircular button, right? And similarly for register now. Now, register now, only 5 spots available. They are put in two different colors. One is in purple, one is in yellow. Please don't do this. Please have a singular one. All right. You can put only 5 spots available in slightly larger font. That's again one important point because we need to highlight it. And for highlighting, you have selected the color background, which is fine, Prajesh. However, since we are using multiple color backgrounds, so you will have to figure out a differentiator. All right. Talk to us, great. Phone number, mobile number, icon, perfect. Now, let's come to the right sidebar, wherein you have mentioned about this, the kids over here. So the kids over here holding the books is something which is great, which is showing some good score marks. It gives a good picture. When it comes to the font, my dear, please never use these fonts. Make it a point. Okay, there are far better fonts available. You can use Poppins, you can use Railway. There are other fonts available, right? So try to use them. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Great.
Sir,
So
also I've made 3 to 4, sir. Can I show that
just a
also?
second, just a second.
Yes.
Last one. Uh,
Okay.
these 5 students who want to learn AI and dominate the future, the headline. So while I always recommend to use the what do you call the Gen AI tools, including ChatGPT, but when ChatGPT gives us a particular output, normally when we just try to copy paste it over here, it will append these what do you call quotation marks in the beginning and at the end, which are not good for the advertisement. So please remember, to remove these quotation marks. Okay,
Okay, sir.
great. Please make a note of all of this. Anyway, you'll get the recording. It will be
Yes.
helpful. And everyone else, please make a note. Yeah, please. Next one.
So, the one.
Everyone else, please get your brochures ready for review, such that when I ask you to share the screen, your brochures are already opened. All right. Here, now the green is pretty visible. It's the same zoom. Go to the first screen. Same zoom is pretty visible. This kind of a green is better. One quick thing which immediately gets noticed, my dear friend, is the cross is bigger size and green is smaller. On the contrary, it should be either same or slightly bigger. The green should be slightly bigger, number one.
Okay.
Join now part. I really like this part, join now. And since you have created a separate pane for this, so you can play around with the creativity of joining now. Okay, so you have put them in different colors, so you can actually play around with the creativity, right? Because a totally different background you have created for this entire sidebar. So that is
Yes.
great. And that's great. The point here again, the oval part in the only 5 spots available, you have to take care. Readability is gone, my dear, for only 5 spots available. So many, I would say, so much of gradient change is there between the background and the font, this black font coming on top of it. Only 5 spots. I have to actually squint my eyes to read it. Then register now. Register is in separate, now is in separate. Okay. I get where you're coming from, and I would like you to slightly tune your ad mindset over there. And my comment is this: register is an action, now is specifying the time, but treat register now as a single action item. Sorry, single action item, and please put them in a single color. Okay, together on a single, in a single line.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
I'll
So once we start designing the landing pages, there you can actually try out and see the difference. And before even we do the designing page, I'll give you the exercise of researching the landing pages. And there you will see the clear difference, what successful landing pages are using. It's always the way which I'm telling you right now. Then in the headline now, in the headline, I can see I'm looking to help 5 students who want to learn AI and dominate the future. Right. So here you see, I can clearly see that even though the font is white only, you are using 2 different font sizes. Isn't it? I'm looking to help 5 students is in different font size and who want to learn AI and dominate. Either you have made these block or you have increased the font. So
Yes.
that is a no. It should not be that case. Plus, I'm looking to help 5 students. So here, in my opinion, 5 is on one line, students is on another line. No, they should be together. Rather, help 5 students should be together in a single line. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. This is actually about how the mind interprets it, right? So you see here, it is very good. 5 students together who want to learn AI and dominate the future, right? So this is great, actually. Only 5 slots available. Red color avoided, my friend. Okay, only 5 slots avoided. AI is changing everything, but schools don't teach it. Here,
One. Sorry.
Here you have limited space available, and the first thing which comes to my, no, go back. The first thing which I see on a white background is a red color and a red cross. Immediately, it's kind of registering a negative thing in my mind. Yeah. Okay. So if possible, try to avoid these crosses. Even in the previous brochure also, I wanted to mention, but here it has become so evident. You can always go to ChatGPT and you can say that I'm going to give you a sentence which I want to be framed in the positive way, in the positive frame of this thing. So AI is changing everything, yet schools don't teach it. Just go to ChatGPT. Just copy this sentence. AI is changing everything, yet schools don't teach it. Just copy this.
Okay, sir.
No, I didn't ask you to copy. AI is changing everything, yet we schools don't teach it. The negative part above. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Copy one line. Go to ChatGPT. I am designing. Okay. No, not please don't paste it, right? Okay. Yeah. Okay. So mention it. You are a very good ad creative expert.
You are very good.
Ad creative expert. AD space creative. Ad advertisement. Advertisement creative expert. Uh, please remove a double D. Have a single D over here. Ad creative. What you are creating is an ad creative. You are a very good ad creative expert. I am going to give you a statement which I want you to.
No.
Okay. Want you to frame in a positive and persuasive mindset. Persuasive mindset. PERSUA. Okay. SUA. Yeah. Persuasive mindset. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Now, just okay.
Should I?
Now hold on. So you are very good ad creative expert. Full stop. After expert, full stop. Then mention that I have designed a course.
From here only I should type, sir.
Yes. I have designed a course for kids between 6th and 12th grade. Oops.
6th to 12th.
Yes. 12th grade. Related to Gen AI. Related to adopting Gen AI. Yeah. Okay. Now I am going to full stop Gen AI. Full stop. I am going to give statement. इसको correct कीजिए. I am going to give you a statement.
Should I remove this, sir?
Go back near the full stop.
Because
Yeah, I am going to provide a statement. Yeah. Now, yes, just remove this go in give statement. Okay, so I'm going to provide a statement which I wanted to frame in a positive and persuasive mindset. Persuasive my mindset name, my mindset. Persuasive mindset.
persuasion.
Not my. Okay, go on. Persuasive mindset. Mindset के बाद colon. Just give a colon, please. After mindset. After mindset. Before
So,
AI is changing everything, just give a colon, my dear.
so 1 minute. I'm saying the mark.
Rajesh, it's 2 points.
Yes, yes. This one only not.
No, after set.
Okay, sir.
So Prajesh, here what we are trying to do is this. Please understand what I am trying to do, because this you will be doing independently later. I am trying to change a negative statement to a positive statement, which will help me to advertise better, right? There is, we had also learned during the session, one of the sessions, that I had asked that there is one mindset wherein we promote by contradiction. Okay, but that's a different kind of a contradiction. We don't we start with something like a contradictory statement, and then we we make it like a positive statement. In this case, we are going to use part of that strategy. So while I say that AI is changing everything, yet schools don't teach it, this is a negative statement, but I wanted something which will be actually kind of uh, still makes this positive. So till here, I have figured out that, okay, AI is changing everything. I want to emphasize this as part of my promotion. Let's take the help of Gen AI to frame it in a positive mindset. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this is what we'll be doing for any change or uh, any place where we want to get in the positive mindset. This is the kind of prompts which we should learn to use. Please enter. Please press enter. This is pretty long. So, do you have Canvas in your this thing? Just
Yes, sir.
click on the three dots. Yeah. Canvas. Put this in Canvas. Copy this entirely. Put this in Canvas. Mhm. Okay. And just go to this pen icon at the bottom. Yeah. And shorten the length. Well, yeah, this one. Make it short. Yeah. Yeah. Go on. Uh, this is somehow not going well. Okay. Can I share my screen? Because I want
Yes.
to do quickly editing, and says that instead of telling you, that will be faster. Yeah. So I'll share my screen now.
So this one I don't see.
Let me check. Bear with me. AI is evolving fast. Help you. Oh, perfect. What did you do? Sorry, I was about to share my screen, so I couldn't see what you did.
Sir, I made the sentence which was previous, I made that one shorter, sir.
Okay, so you made it further short, is it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. So AI is evolving fast. Help your child stay ahead. Yes, this looks good. This looks good. Right? This is positive. So this is something which we should be trying to put it.
Okay, sir.
And here, just hold on. AI is evolving fast. Help your child stay ahead. Okay, now I'm gonna just share my screen very quickly.
Sir, I should stop my screen.
No, yes, you may stop your screen. All right. My screen is visible.
Yes, sir.
AI is developing faster, but and kids need to evolve at an this is it, right? Equivalent pace or something. So let's quickly take a look at it. So this session may take longer because in feedback, while we provide the feedback, I want you guys to digest that. So each of you may take uh, around this much amount of time. So please be prepared for a bit lengthy session today. What up? So it's taking some time. Let's go back to your screen. I'll tell you what it had given to me, right? So please start sharing your screen back, Brajesh. So the idea is that we need to have a positive thing reflected over there, even though it's a cross point. But let's not put a cross because red, looking at the top of the ad, I see a red cross mark. There can be a better ads. I'm not saying that it is not a good ad, but I'm just saying that we can make it better. All right, Brajesh?
Yes.
Let's go back to your ad.
Sir, should I copy that sentence here?
Not right now. I'll tell you. Because my ChatGPT is still working. I don't know why. What is
Okay.
All right.
Okay,
So
sir.
then which part is good about this? I'll tell you. Multiple good things are there in this thing, which I want everyone to notice. He has beautifully divided it by this kind of about a curvy surface, curvy line with green and yellow. So he had selected very beautifully two green and yellow colors. And if you see, even though we recommend that you just have two colors in your ad, he has used the third color also. So there is white background, and then he's using a green background also, but with a very small shade of yellow. He had made it go through, and this looks very uniform. So he is using yellow in the top right also, first quadrant on the right, and then for register now, why schedule us, all this, he has beautifully selected this thing. So hats off to you here for this thought process which you have got, Prajesh. It's actually
Thank
very
you.
beautiful. Just work on that cross part and give that to me today, right, for
Okay.
final evaluation. Yeah, let me see if my ChatGPT is still working. I don't know. I mean, something wrong. So just work on that part. Next, please.
But in this, visibility is very low, sir.
Yes. So you know the feedback yourself.
Yes.
So I'll not spend my time here on this. Next one. But what I would still like to spend, go back, please. Go back. Now, quick question here. There is a very clear thing which he has also mentioned. On top of it, the color selection, my dear. So the dark gray, this brown color somehow is going well with the kids chair and table color which usually we have in the mind. We can give it a shot. I'm not saying it's bad. Okay. Remove the red crosses, please. Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, this is good. And one thing which I would like all of you to note is you look at the way in which Prajesh has been trying to put these ads. I remember this watching in Rishabh's ad also once, wherein he's using this, if you see, and the corners, he's using the liberty of using different curvy shapes. Go back to your previous ad also. Here in the middle surface itself, he has divided. One way is that we divide it in a, go back once again. We divide the entire page into two different zones, two different bars. No, I mean the first ad, the first page Canva, which he had done vertically, right? Sidebar, one vertical sidebar, and then left and right, you have two panes. One second, go to the second one, please. Second way is that you use a curvy one. And friends, each of you, I think, would agree that curvy one has gotten better appeal. So please start using this. Plus, if you see in the first quadrant again, excuse me. He is using a curvy line again. No, yes. Second
This is
page, please. Please stay there.
Yeah.
In this top quadrant, he is using this curvy yellow circle, right? So again, go to the third page, please. Again, here he has become more creative with the curvy surface. Along with the curvy surface, he's using a matching curvy line. Please make note of these. These are the things which help us become creative. Excellent there. Yeah. So please start adopting these in your future ads, brochures, wherever you work, for whomever you work. Next one, please. Here, the good part about it, this thing is, while he is trying to keep it simple, he has also tried to use a human face. Human face is always, I think he has got this aspect very right, that human face has a different set of appeal, has a more appealing thing, right? Students ready to dominate tomorrow, join our team. This punchline could be better. There could be a better punchline. There's Gen AI missing. Students ready to dominate tomorrow, how? Right? So there can be a better punchline. The font size again is a bit less. The gain which you have mentioned, not the students ready to join our team. That font is perfect, my dear. The gain part, right? Here you see the tick marks are very, loud and clear. But the font which goes with these tick marks are not matching the tick mark size. Indentation is missing. For the first two tick mark statements, indentation is, can you see? It's not as right aligned as the last one. Right? Work on this and you are on the right path, Prajesh. Okay?
for this.
Color selection is also good. Yeah, for the background. And again, one thing which I would like all of you to note that here he has become creative in a different sense, that these dotted grid kind of a thing people are nowadays, I see that they are using. So he has used this in the bottom, center bottom. Can you, all of you, can you spot this? Can you just put your, yeah, this part. So yes, so please try to use these kind of creatives which you can find in the elements, right? You found it in elements, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, elements part of the, just highlight that elements in the Canva. Yeah, in this Canva, you can find this in the elements and you can try using these. All right, I hope your ads gave a very good perspective and you have tried on 4 different ad versions, which is very good, Prajesh. I mean, good. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Moving on, we'll start with who's, I can see the name in the list. Yes, Abhishek, would you like to share your screen, please? Beautiful. So this is another way of developing the advertisements. I mean, I really am appreciating the very, not I would say good work, great work which all of you are doing over here. And also I am very thankful to all of you to share this over here whenever I ask you to, because once you share one point, all of us get so many perspectives to learn from it. So for example, the perspective which I learned from here, enlarge it, please, my dear. Large, yeah. Yeah. Window को large कर दीजिए, please. Full screen. Okay. Okay. So here the perspective is, if you see it's not a plain vanilla white background. What he's using is, on top of the white background, he has used these grid lines, not grid lines, I mean, parallel lines in the background. And those are extremely less, they're not very prominent, right? So even though he's writing on top of it, the letters are written on top of it, so it's very easily readable. Second point, like Prajesh, is using a human face, which is very good. To help 5 students who want to learn generative AI, future skill and smart. Now, one thing which we can always do over here is, while you are trying to put a human with a laptop in front, it gives an impression that I am coaching adults. All right, Abhishek? Your image placement,
Yes,
fonts, everything is just perfect. I cannot tell you, I mean, I am in love with this ad. Okay, change this picture and you are good. Why
Okay.
change this picture? Everyone got a hang? Because we are training kids.
Yes, sir.
I mentioned my statement says 5 students, my picture says an adult. It doesn't go
Yeah.
hand in hand. You have used left indentation. Perfect. 5 students together want to master AI. So easy to read. Master AI in a single line and stay ahead. I'm looking to help 5 students who want to learn generative AI, future skills, and smart learning techniques to excel in school, competition, and beyond. After competition, there should not be any comma. Just put it to ChatGPT, it will correct it. All right. Before putting it over here, everyone, please start doing it. So before you put any statement over here, put it to ChatGPT. What they will gain. So the point which he is trying to emphasize, Abhishek, he has put it in a this shaded black color, which is in contrast to the background. He has not used just any color. He has used a color which is in contrast to the background. Background is white, natural contrast is black. If you are in doubt, you can go to ChatGPT and you can say that this is the color code I'm using, or this is the white or yellow orange background I'm using. Give me a contrasting color. So it will give you certain options which you can try out. Please make a note of these pointers. Then he uses again 65% of today's students will work in AI powered jobs that don't even exist. Only 5 spots available. DM all leader to grab your spot now. Wow. I mean, this is a great ad. Good work there, Abhishek. Next one, please. Awesome. So this ad also has got a beautiful appeal. He has used vibrant colors, and he has also taken slight liberty, just like Prajesh. He has used this third color of red. So one background color is purple, second he is using green, and slightly he has taken the liberty of red, and he has not overused it. He has just used it once to emphasize a key point of the advertisement. So what are the key points of an advertisement? Let me hear, apart from Abhishek and Prajesh. Anvesh, what do you think are the key points, like very key point in an advertisement?
Sir, title and the subject.
Sorry? Title and the
The
subject.
title and the
Perfect.
subject.
Great, thanks. Rishabh, if I have to highlight a specific key point of an ad, what could it be? Second one, Anvesh has highlighted.
Sir, the matter which we have put it in points.
Okay, so now you guys need to start using the social media lingo. The CTA, right? The call to action, right? So he has used DM AI leader to grab your spot now. So this is the call to action. This could also be optionally put in a shaded color. Second thing in the social media, both of you are correct, Sai, Anvesh, and Rishabh. Just try to see that we can use these things. Scarcity, only 5 slots available, right? So remember, the advertisement has a key thing is that we need to create scarcity in the mind of the people, right? I think we have learned all this, right?
Yes, sir, we have.
Great. So we will use those lingos now. So once we use these lingos, even in front of our, once we start creating freelance accounts, people get impressed. And if I have 2 people to select from equally talented, but one of them is using the right lingo, which is hitting me, then I will select this right person. So why to waste that chance? We have already learned it, right? And the basic reason of using this lingo, the scarcity, why we use scarcity is because scarcity is something which triggers the human mind. When we are speaking to a client to get a project, we should be using those lingos, which again spark the same kind of curiosity, scarcity, those things in his mind. So even while getting the projects, also try to use this. The book which I had mentioned, I think a soft copy of that had also been shared by Charan, I guess. So please go through that book. It's an excellent book. Whatever we are learning here, try to use that and you will come up with excellent contents. So here the font, master AI and stay ahead. Excellent. You see the contrast of the font versus the bright color. I'm looking to help 5 stars. This font could be bigger, my dear Abhishek. Please
Okay.
make this font bigger. I'm looking to help 5 students who want to learn generative AI. And generative and AI on 2 lines, this defeats. No. I'm okay to have 3 lines over here with bigger font size and generative AI together. Next, what they'll gain, master generative AI, AI for smarter learning, real world AI skills, www.techforgenz.com. Perfect. Come down. I cannot see. There's something below also. Yeah, okay. And he has provided the picture of the kids, right, which is occupying roughly around 30% of the space. Perfect. Again, a great work over there by you, Abhishek. Next one, please. He has used slightly different, okay, Master AI and Stay Ahead. This picture is actually giving an impression of loneliness. You know, the kids are so much engrossed in that, and I would not like to use these pictures.
Okay.
Right. So the kids here are consuming content, and this consuming content is different from learning. So the first image which you had given, that there is an adult who is in front of the laptop, that gives an impression that the adult is ready to learn or working on something. This kids having a mobile, the first impression comes to the mind. Natural impression is they are consuming, and I would not like to use these. I would not even recommend. Here you have used DMAI ladder, great, only 5 slots available. Your previous approach was better. You can use only 5 slots available, use the liberty to put it in a slightly different shade. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Indentation, picture placement, and tech for Gen Z, everything else is just great, my dear. Just great, Abhishek. Next one. Tech for Gen Z, 5 students who want to master AI and stay ahead. Here, a deliberate effort you have put on highlighting the word students and master AI, but it is not coming out as prominent as you might have thought of. Okay, so it's not, that strategy is not working out. The Tech for Gen Z, which you have put at the top right, again, not working out. It 2 different lines, tech for, no, not working out. I'm looking to help 5 students. This is great. Except that it is in red font. I would not like to encourage red font over here, entire red font. Then slide this with an image, and you have used different gradients. This is fine. DMAI leader, no, and the tech website, etc. The font is I would not encourage these fonts. So please don't use these fonts. And there is a like, one thing is we use creativity, and I would encourage that. One thing is not using certain things. So we'll not use these fonts. Please make a note of these.
Okay.
Next one. Tech for Gen Z, master AI and stay ahead. Great. 5 students who want to master AI, and only 5 spots will be among the first to read the AI revolution. DMA again, your only 5 spots available. Well, that thing is actually very good. Try to copy that. Whatever is the good thing which is working, copy that.
Okay.
A DMAI leader to grab your short spot now. Perfect. Come down. Picture, I am
Gotcha.
not okay with this picture, because
Yeah,
here
sure.
again it's an adult, right?
Okay.
Great work by you here, Abhishek. Yeah. Thank you.
sir.
Great. Next, I can see in the participant list, next in order is Anvesh. Would you like to please share your screen?
Yes.
All right. So this is our brochure, right?
Yes, sir.
Great. So you have used this picture image. Immediately it gives an impression of AI.
Yes,
Great.
sir.
Tech
As
for-
after sending to you, I've sending the image of the kids.
Very good, my dear. Is a cutting-edge platform designed to equip students and with essential AI skills, productivity techniques, and digital expertise. Our courses are tailored to help learners stay ahead in the fast world. Okay, so just one change. If we are not a platform, just change that part. Okay, we are a course.
Okay,
We are
sir.
providing a course. Then mission: provide high-quality education. Develop. Okay, so provide high-quality education, but specific. So mention that part. Developing
Okay,
student
sir.
potential in various fields. Content, modern classrooms. It's great work again by you, Anvesh. Okay. Some feedback I would like to provide here. Just go back. The line demarcation between this about us and mission, whatever statements you are writing in the about us, for example, the third line in about us, students and young professionals, and it tends to like the mission item number 2 starts directly over there. Give some gap. Give some gap. Just like the image at the top and the company vision and mission, here there is a gap. So try to put some gap. Next
Okay, sir.
feedback, vision, mission. You see, there is a bit of duplicacy which is happening. Now here the point I am bring out the larger point which I am bring out for everyone's benefit is real estate is limited in the brochure. If we are writing company vision and mission and then followed by vision, followed by mission again, vision word, mission word. So vision is duplicated twice, mission is duplicated twice. In a Word document, if we are listing like a big 20-page document, yes, we need to put TOC, table of contents, all that, where this is needed. Here, the real estate is very small. We will not duplicate it. We will remove this company vision and mission text altogether, put the vision at the top, mission here. That's it. You're getting this
Okay, sir.
larger point, right? That we are avoiding duplications, right?
Okay, sir.
Next, why to choose us? Comprehensive AI courses, stay updated with the latest personalized learning paths, study at your own pace, expert-led webinars, content support, future-proof your skills, prepare for AI integrated career. All right, why to choose us? This is great, actually. You have tried to beautifully capture a lot of things, my dear. And then you have used these creatives, the wavy, curvy, cloudy lines at the bottom. Great. You
Yes,
have
sir.
also used contrasting background colors, the blue and the yellow. The picture is so beautiful. I think, I mean, this gives an impression that the kids are learning. And so it is like contrasting, right? The kid on the right is using AI. The kids over here is kind of somewhat traditional learning. So this is a bit of a mismatch, right? That this kid gives me an impression of high-end learning. This impression on the right gives this image on the right gives an impression that it's a there's no laptop, it's like a written learning. So if you change this image over here and a few feedback which I have provided, this would be a great brochure. Threefold
Okay, sir.
brochure, great one. Good work there, Anvesh. Next
Now,
one.
this
Reviews,
is
this
the
course
part
really
of
has.
the process.
Yeah, please tell me.
The whole thing is the one part of the process.
Perfect, my dear. Very good. In fact, this is very good because the CTA was missing in the top part, but here you have added the CTA also. I joined the best course. Sorry. Here the pictures are awesome. Infographics. In this second part of the brochure, you have taken care that it's all like more dominated by pictures because pictures speak 1,000 words. Reviews you have provided in one part. You have provided a contact us. Dude, you have just nailed it. Okay, the color, the backgrounds, 3 different colors, but it looks nice. Okay, so it just looks good. What is this? Contact us online at your home. Why this thought process? Would you like to share with us?
I mean, like I'm telling the audience to can able to connect anything anywhere from the home. Like it is a kind of online course.
Okay.
So I want to ever like that.
But don't you think that it should go as a feature instead of under contact us? Contact us means how do you contact me, which is Tech for Gen Z or GK Tech or my phone number. But when you say online at your home, it looks like a feature, right? Go back to your first page. It should come why to choose us, maybe as a fifth point, learn with the convenience at your home, of your home.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Yeah. Good. Awesome, Anvesh.
Thank you, sir.
Great brochure. Any ad work which you would like to share?
No, sir, I didn't listen from the ad.
All right, got it, got it. Great work over there. I have to tell you this. Just incorporate these feedback, please.
Okay, sir, I'll change.
Done. Thank you, Anvesh. Let me see next in the list. Karthik, would you like to share your screen, please?
Yes, sir. Sir, can you see my screen?
Not yet, my dear. Can you guys please allow me a minute? I'll just get some hot water and I'll be back. Just a minute, please share your screen meanwhile. Thank you, everyone, for accommodating this request. All right, so we'll start with you. And am I audible, my dear? Karthik? Karthik, are you there? You're muted, my dear.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, great. So Karthik, please go up. Oh, yeah, who we are, empowering the next generation of creators, learn, innovate, and grow with future technology for students from 6 to 12 standard. Karthik, here we see your brochure design and brochure content. It has to go hand in hand, right?
Sure.
Now, the design part is coming out clean, nice, pictures, infographics. The content part, and this is a feedback for everyone, in fact, once we are designing the content, the structure of the content is pretty important, right? In this case, just enlarge this screen because I cannot see the top part, who we are. Yeah, yes, just stay there. Yeah, leave it. So once we say who we are, and I say empowering the next generation of creators, it speaks about us. Then in the same section, it says learn, innovate, and grow with future technologies. Now, my question to all of you is, apart from Karthik, is, don't you think it invites a second heading? Should it go in who we are, or shall we have a different heading for that?
If we use different, then might be better.
Yes. Yes, that's correct, Rishabh. So who we are, you have already spoken, Karthik, that we are empowering the next generation of creators, right?
Sure.
Then what we can do is, for students from 6 to 12 standard, hands-on learning, AI-driven tools, creative AI thinking, master AI. Nowhere do I see over here that we are putting the word of an online recorded course or online course. Is it mentioned?
Yes, sir.
No. So we need to put that on the first page, which grabs the attention, because let's understand this. Everyone, let's understand it. People are short on time. People are short on time. They want to consume so much. And actually, while consumption, the quality is of slightly lesser importance. So whatever they are consuming, it's like, okay, if something is not able to grab my attention, I'll move on, right? Now, in this case, our goal is that we want to provide the best value, and it should be like people should like scroll free ad, what people call, right? That people should not scroll away from this. So they should be coming and scrolling slowly to read our ad. The moment we say who we are, empowering this thing, so many things under who we are, and we are not able to bring out the offering from clear from all of us, from our side. So we need to make very clear. Karthik, please note down somewhere right now.
Yes, sir.
We need to inform that what is our offering. So think about, you can just put a word as offering in the same font and underline like who we are, or something like how we do, what we do, something like that. What we do, then next how we do, something along those lines.
Yes, sir.
Right? Contact us here before I say. Now today I have already provided the feedback, but I want to hear from anyone apart from Karthik and Rishabh. In the middle fold, the second fold of this brochure, any change which anyone would recommend?
I think content should be dark.
Content should be dark. Okay, that can be tried out. Any further?
I think there is a lot of empty space, sir.
Yes, Abhishek, I'm totally in sync with you. So, Karthik, real estate is not being used. In the first fold, beautifully, I mean, one of the best uses of real estate usage is you have demonstrated. Third fold, beautifully you have demonstrated a very good use. Infographics, so you see, I mean, so beautifully you have divided it in three halves, three parts. The 1/3, you have put the logo, the name. Second, 2/3, you have put the image, which is 33%, very good, of the entire pane. And the third, you just say we teach our students. This could be in a slightly larger font.
Yes,
And
sir.
message can be slightly clear. Middle one, your real estate is being misused, right? And prior to this, when we are looking at Anvesh's thing, you look at his, I would recommend that you get in sync with him and see how above contact is he's using the space. If you have missed that that part. So just take some feedback from there. And I think by now you should know that my website is wtechforgenz.com. So try to put this on, right? So you have to do quite some work on this, Karthik.
Yes,
Right?
sir.
Next one.
Sir, I have 2 pages in this.
Yes, this one. Program structure or code structure, whatever. Level 1, beginner level to Pathfinder, immediate Pathfinder to creator, advanced creator to innovator, expert innovator to visionary. Why chooses? Interactive online platform, no platform idea. No AI tutors. Where do you see anyone apart from Gaurav providing tuition? No
Yes.
tutors. Personal learning path, progress at your own pace is good. Soft skills development, enhanced creativity is great. Parental engagement tools, track your child's progress. This content is good. Just again, parental engagement tools. It's not there in our ad, and it's not your fault. I have not given you access. Our previous interns had gotten access. So I don't think you guys have got access to my course. Is it IBS team?
No, sir, we didn't.
In the
No,
coming days, I will be providing you access. Go through that. The font size, meanwhile, font size needs to be slightly better on why chooses. Okay. Apart from this, this is good work, and just change the content.
Okay,
Bottom pane, I really like your creativity. You have decided that even though it is like a 3-fold brochure, but I will use my creativity my own way. The very way you put this quotation, right? This gives an impression. So what you have done before that, what you have done is you have divided it into 2 parts. Above is 2/3 is in white, and the bottom third is in the bottom third is in gray, which is great. Now this I really like it. Now what an impression this quotation gives. We empower our students to work hard and reach their potential. Normally the quotations, if you see, are used for providing some kind of testimonial, right? So Here, instead of this, we can provide a testimonial and maybe a name of a parent, something like that. Right? People are smart enough to figure out that he's a potential. He was a client of ours. Remember this quotation part when I mentioned. Yeah. Or if you mention a quotation, do provide who is mentioning it. So if you really want a message to go through from the team, you can mention below CEO Gaurav bracket CEO. Right?
Yes, sir.
So that way it will be clear from whom this message is coming. Right? Join us today and become the next creative leader. Awesome message. Scan the QR code, and the QR code is missing, my friend.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So you have to work on this, Karthik. So I
Yes.
would like to take a look at your thing tomorrow once again.
Yes, sir.
Everyone else, you just need to complete that and send it to me. Put it on the drive and just message me that it has been done. I will go and check it. Next one, I have Sai.
Yes, sir.
Please begin.
Sir, can you look on the screen?
Yes, I can see your screen and would like to provide just enlarge it, my dear. I think given the feedback till now, would you have something to add over here? Okay, I would like to go step by step. Let's speak on the first part. You have done it in a 3-part brochure. Awesome. Background of the someone is at the door. Please allow me 30 seconds. Right. In fact, my son's exam got over, so even Richa is sleeping till late. So because she was involved in all this, the exam late nights and all with Arav. So, all right. So here we see in the first part. Am I audible, Sai?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Color background, I really like it. You have used different kind of infographics, so which is I have seen this becoming more and more popular nowadays with WhatsApp and all, and this is great. I have to commend you on that. When it comes to the path, the first thing, embark on the path of Gen AI mastery. Awesome, but whom is for? College students, kids? Your next statement says it all. Your next picture says it all.
Yes.
It says it all. All the picture says it all. So you have got, I think till now what I have seen, you have got the best of the pictures, putting it forward. Where I want to provide feedback is the first one. If I see the legibility, the readability is not there, my friend. First, I am actually struggling. Let me tell you, I'm actually struggling in reading first live yellow 8. I cannot read this. So I will move out from here, right? Even though you have got a fantastic offering, I will move out from here. So go with this black thing, blue, this thing, 2nd level blue belt, awesome. 3rd level brown belt, awesome. Just make some space between brown and belt. No, please don't rush. Slowly we will take. Go above. I cannot see the top. Yeah. So slightly enlarge it, then I can provide better feedback, my dear. So just zoom in, please. Command plus or control plus. Yeah. So yellow belt, since it is yellow belt, so you have mentioned, I think you have mentioned, decided to put it in yellow, but it is affecting the readability. Okay. So just take care of that part. Learner to Pathfinder, Pathfinder to Creator, gain foundational knowledge of AI communication. Awesome. Content is good. Okay. The sequence of steps you have, arrow you have put, excellent. Use voucher create a code to claim free registration fee. Tech Gen Z, class of 6 standard. Okay. So class of 6 standard to 12 standard, what did actually, this doesn't send the message that it is meant for.
Okay.
It doesn't send the message. You have to mention that suitable for kids. Not suitable is not the right word.
Applicable.
Not even applicable would feel like application is like imposition, right? I am inviting, you can say inviting kids of, 6th standard to 12th standard.
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah. One thing which I would like everyone to make a note of, a beautiful thing which our Sai is using over here is above this, all these blocks like 6th standard, 12th standard, he is using the liberty of using a different shaded color, a different shaded shape over here, right? Which is giving actually a very good impression, I have to tell. It's giving a very good impression. Okay, so please make a note somewhere, while you guys design it. This is something which you guys can try out. And he's then putting master AI and essential skills for tomorrow's leaders, learning, loving, growing. Very good infographics here. I mean, very good. One thing which I would like to add in the middle pane is there's a lot of cramming over here. When I say cramming, I mean that you have tried to accommodate so much text over here.
Yeah. Okay.
Right? And slightly go down, please, slightly. So check for the T-Hub 2.0 Hyderabad. Who is worried about where the company is? I'm putting in this ad. This is consumed by a gentleman in US. How is he worried? Just contact me, GK Tech for Gen Z, right?
Yeah.
Or
I
you
thought
can
to add the address. That's it.
Okay, so but you see, adding the address is cramming up the space. Go above, please, slightly above. This entire middle pane is crammed up, my dear.
Okay.
Second thing is duplicacy. Real estate is limited. You're providing a contact us now phone number here. Again, a phone number over here,
Okay.
right? So
Yes.
plus, if someone has to contact me, you are putting it at 3 different places. Contact us now is one. More information is second. www.tech for Gen Z and phone number here on the right. Third fold is 3 places. No, information segregation is needed, but when I say information, categorization is also important. So if you are putting all the information meant for it in a specific category, put it at one place. You see, beautifully you have put, for example, just go above. In the leftmost fold, you have beautifully categorized the content that, boss, we are here to make you the master of Gen AI. Everything about Gen AI master is here. Everything.
Yes.
You're not mixing this beautifully. I mean, you're not mixing any other content. Such a beautiful way you have, done the categorization. That thing is missing in the second and third one. Do you realize this now?
Yes, sir.
Please change this. Let's come down. Now, 4th level black belt, trailblazer to visionary, become a thought leader or somebody. Is your child too young to grasp generate? And now what you have done is, one thing which I would like you to make a note, this image part, which is there, right, in this left bar, 4th level black belt, behind that is this image, right, cloud icon, green, all this
Yes.
field and all that. These are typical placeholders which are provided by Canva. Anyone, and this is right now not giving a good feeling also. Okay.
Okay.
So
Okay.
try to avoid this. So you'll have to figure out a way to avoid this. Is your child too young to grasp generative AI concept? Unlock a child's productivity. Start learning AI today. Okay. So you have put a right question. It actually sparks curiosity in my mind. But the way you are answering this question is not quenching my answer. Is not the right answer. It's not able to satisfy me. Right?
Okay.
So
Yes.
my as a consumer, please listen very carefully, everyone. As a consumer, if your brochure's question cannot convince me, how can I hand over my most precious thing in my life, my kid, to you? How can I trust my 3 months of my kid with you if I am not convinced with 3 seconds with your question? Right? Makes sense, right? Right?
Yes, sir.
And this for everyone, buddy. So please provide the right answer. And one more feedback over here. Remember, okay, Instagram Reels, you have covered the video which you were not there, but I have posted it on Instagram. Instagram Reel part, how to create the framework of it. Have you guys covered by any chance, Sai?
Yeah.
Okay. Instagram Reel creation. So, so there I have highlighted one key item which is actually important for any kind of advertisement, and that is like sparking the curiosity. So where to spark the curiosity? It should be in the first 3 seconds. Now, this is the second part of my page of my brochure.
Yes, sir.
And after reading this, then you are after if you have made someone read all this and read to the 3 folds they have consumed, now they're in the 4th fold. So now it's like trying to provide them more value to convert them, right?
Yeah.
Till 4th fold they are come, it means that already you have engaged with them.
Yeah.
The question which you are putting over here, is your child too young to grasp generative AI concepts, is to generate interest, right? In the first 3 seconds of
Yeah.
someone picking up my brochure. So it should be always in the first fold.
Okay, sir.
Remember this.
Okay.
Any advertisement, this is true. Today, once you switch on the TV, some IPL, something will start. So when you're watching those matches, just try to observe from the social media marketing ad guy, okay? Because now you are designing the ads, that what is there in the first 2 seconds which they are trying to capture, because 10 seconds ad will be there, 12 seconds ad will be there, and they have like charging so much to them. So every second they have to, every fraction of a second they have to use it. Just see, please observe, and let's have one session once, just to make an observation. I'll ask you to share your observation and let's make it. I'll not put it open-ended. Monday class, please come with your observations.
Yeah.
Keep making a note of your observations whenever you switch on your TV or you watch some Instagram or some YouTube, whatever, whatever you're consuming, whatever content you're consuming, whenever an advertisement pops up, have a pen and paper with you. Please make a note of it. And we will discuss that Monday morning. The class is only about sharing the advertisement information, what you are consuming, right? And then we will summarize them. Coming next, lot of statements. No, lot of text is not recommended, my friend. It has
Okay.
to be in bulleted items. I think this I had covered. So it has to be bulleted. And you have
Okay.
already following it. I can see in the right pane, you are using bulleted. Bulleted in the sense itemized, right?
Yes.
So you are using itemized. So why not here?
Okay. I will
Yeah.
change.
And to effective, my dear friend, I'll tell you our philosophy. This is also fine. This is also fine, I would say. Change these parts which I have asked you and send it to me.
Done, sir. Okay, sir. I will change.
Images you have done in a very good fashion, except for these images here. Kids is okay, but it looks like a robotic or electronic class, IoT class. No, so I will
Okay.
take back my statement. Images involving kids, that thought process is very good, but it should be like working on some kind of a Gen AI, what Prajesh had shown in the first one. Remember?
Okay, sir.
And even Abhishek also. Please try. Okay.
Okay.
And again,
Thank-
the middle fold is crammed. No, don't make it crammed. Okay, done.
Okay.
Thank you, Sai.
Thanks.
I think we have one more. Rishabh,
Yes, sir.
can you share your screen?
Sir, browsers I have not made yet,
Okay.
but I
I
will.
know you were not well. Yes, I know.
Yes, sir. But I have work on Facebook page and some of logo as well.
Logo part, I would like to take a look today. And the Facebook thing, tomorrow we are going to have another session wherein I would evaluate the work on the Facebook side.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please,
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
please share.
My screen is
It
visible,
is
sir?
visible.
Just a second. This is the
Gen
first one, sir.
AI, Gen Z. Looks nice, my dear. What is this? Using Kai and quick.
Sir, it need to be removed. It is I have.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Fine.
Yeah.
Okay, this is fine. Okay, next. This looks good. 2 fonts, 2 colors. Gen and AI are small and big. You'll have to slightly work on that. Need to be uniform. tech underscore for underscore Gen Z. No underscores in the logo.
Okay, sir.
Oh, no, go back.
Just yeah.
Otherwise, it looks good. Please work on what I have mentioned, and
Yes, sir.
let's take a relook at it. So,
Yes, sir.
yeah. Next. Gen AI for Gen Z. And this is also interesting. In fact, I'll have to see if I make it small, how does it look like? Can you just slightly zoom out actually, and let us see how does it look out on a. It's a zooming in. Okay, so
Sorry, sir.
just the opposite of what?
Yes, sir.
More. Gen AI tech for Gen Z. Okay, fine. Next one. But this idea was good actually. AI you had put in like broken and you have put.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Bars.
Tech for Gen Z. No, my dear friend. Too many background colors. Too many font colors. Gen AI. The letters are so much segregated. It's
Yes.
difficult to figure out. No. So this is a feedback for. No. Go back.
Yes, sir.
So there's a feedback for everyone, my dear friends. Too many colors don't use in a logo. Yeah, because in the first place, where are the logos used? Logos occupy a very small state on the space on the real estate of the company. So the
Okay.
requirement is easily readable.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Yes.
Next one. Tech for Gen Z. This looks like, I'll be honest with you, looks like a real estate building. So even though the thought process is nice, my dear friend, okay, but when you put this above Gen Z, the bars which you put, either these kind of bars are used in the stock market, and or these kind of bars are used to represent some kind of buildings. Plus these colors, no, my dear friend,
Okay, sir.
so many colors. So many colors.
Okay, sir. I have started on working. After some time, you will see better logo.
Great. Lovely.
Yes.
Thanks, Rishabh. Despite your bad health, you were able to continue, so I sincerely appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Now, IBS team, today I would like you guys to join Rishabh in the contest of logo creation. Okay, so that is again another part of digital asset creation. You have seen the tutorial for that logo creation, IBS team?
Yes, sir.
Great. So you know our theme, what we are doing. So those of you, first of all, please include the comments, incorporate the comments which I have provided today. Okay. Then start working on the logo. And today I am relaxing you guys from that Facebook R&D because logo creation involves thought process, creativity. It cannot happen that it's difficult. I'm not saying that you are incapable. You guys are far more capable, even more than me. Just that I think that segregation of work, creativity should have a separate space. So just to honor that thought process, I am saying today, just spend time on creativity. So work on the brochures, work on designing the logos. Okay. Am I clear with everyone? I'll join you. Give me a minute.
Yes, sir.
IBS team, actually, I wanted to know. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Lovely.
Yes, sir.
Great. Then any other thing for today? We can close the session. Okay, so indeed, great work by all of you. And once I have this brochure from all of you, we'll have the winner also declared. And it's a great work which all of you have put in. And I I sincerely admire the hard work which you guys have been putting in to improve yourself, to become better and better employable. And I'm actually very delighted. Yesterday, I had a very fruitful conversation with a gentleman who, in fact, since I was not keeping well, so he was very kind to visit me only. And he is actually trying to create a pool of kids who can groom themselves for the requirement of the industry. So he's making a beautiful mix and match. So the idea is that he's speaking to all the big MNCs, the NSE listed companies and all, and he is trying to see what is their gap which they are having from the as an employer perspective. Then he's very well connected in the schools. Maybe few of you also might know he is visiting your colleges also in Hyderabad. So he goes and figures out that, okay, you guys are teaching very well in the college, but the industry is demanding this. Are you teaching all that? And then he tries to create the gap. If that can be bridged, great. If that doesn't, then he looks for people like me who can come and say that, okay, boss, I cannot teach everything, but these things I'm very happy to share the value. So then he tries to create a very good ecosystem around this. So, and I could see that, and I myself know also that there is a gap between the industry and this academia. We try to fulfill by means of internships like these, and in some specific cases where there is a need for this kind of internship and all, there it definitely helps. So I actually felt very happy about all of you when he was speaking me about this yesterday evening, that all of you are putting in so much effort to get groomed better in terms of just focused on FB and Insta, in terms of creativity, ad creation, brochure design, digital assets, research and development, uh, launching ads. So with your hard work, you will be getting far ahead. Please continue doing this here. That's all I would like to call. Thank you very much, everyone, for your excellent work. See you. Bye-bye.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.
Bye.
Sir, I have a question.